everybody. Come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, for anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. We're going to do a couple things today. We're going to do an unboxing. I've got a box of some items from Splenda, so we're going to do a sugar-free sweet treat unboxing. We'll make a few things, and then I'm also going to make some sugar-free candy. I'm going to make, I guess they're caramels, maybe like a toffee or caramel, using one of the ingredients in the box. So we will take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds, y'all know who you are. You're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So on Instagram, hello the finest. We've got Evan Almighty. We've got It's Ben. Thank you all so much for being here. Hello, Paige. On TikTok, You Don't Stop. We have E-Wool. We have Rose Petals, Cynthia, Hunt, Nisi, Marilyn, Flora, Epi, Mary, Sharita, and User. All right, so that's all that I see. Thank you all so much for being here. So we're going to clean off the counters and get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. If you're new here, I have musical outbursts. I just got off the massage table, so I'm very relaxed, but I'm feeling good. All right, thank you all for the hearts. Okay, so let's clean up. And we'll get a uniform on, and we'll try a few things. I kind of know some of what's in the box, but not everything, so we will enjoy the surprise together. Hello, Coco Rose is here. Happy Saturday. Yes, it is Holy Week for those of us who celebrate. Happy Easter if you do. We are very grateful and very happy and blessed. Hello, Black Something. Thank you so much for being here. We got Chelsea in the house. We're going to use one of your ingredients today. She says, hey, Fran. Hello, sweetheart. She's watching from Texas. Oh, Mollywood says you look so pretty. Thank you, sweetheart. Y'all know me, Old Navy. I'll give you the outfit of the day. This is just a little, I don't know. I put a little white belt on it. It's just, I like to wear these little house dresses. Mr. Man likes the dresses, and you all know I make food and femininity content, so I work really hard to represent myself well and represent you all well. So thank you so much. $15. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Okay, let me clean my hands. But thank you for the compliment, sweetheart. Let's see, I don't know, did I show you the whole thing? And even these little shoes, you can't really see them, but it's like an ankle strap, very feminine. Ladies, your wrists and your ankles, very delicate parts of your body, scream femininity. All right, hello, Frankie. So there's a little freebie for you. All right, so let me get my apron on. And we have Maggie merch. You all can check out teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. I've got a couple stores. You can get the aprons in multiple colors, multiple sizes. You can customize them for free. We have standard, we have long, we have kid sizes. You can put your name on it. You can choose different colors and all of that. All right. So you all can check it out. They keep up really well. I'm just trying to arrange everything, and it's got pockets. All right. So the pockets here. So I'm not a chef. I just play one on YouTube. Hello, escrow. All right, y'all, we got a box. Let's open up. Chelsea says, that's so beautiful dress. You always look so beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. I have another blouse I'm thinking about sending your way, but thank you. It is coming up on spring, so trying to wear some of the, I don't know, more dresses, take off some of the layers, but still stay modest and all of that good stuff. All right. So, let's see what we got here. It's a lot. Let me get the scissors. All right, everybody. So, hope you all are doing well. Hey, Mary and Chi-Chi's in the house. Thank you for being here, my dear. All right. So, I'm always getting stuff in the mail, and I'm like, why don't I just open it with you all today? Sometimes we do full meals, sometimes we just do an unboxing. All right. Ooh, oh, I like it. Ooh, oh, I like it. Ah. Y'all, I am so silly. So I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. I always say, if you can have the full flavor, have some for me. But especially if you are pre-diabetic or you want to watch your calories, sugar is a huge culprit. Even if you don't eat sweets, there's a lot of added sugar in food that doesn't need to be sweet. And so sometimes we find ourselves, with extra calories or extra sugar we don't need. So I like sharing with you all what I'm using, but I am not the food police. You can do whatever works for you. Molly Wood says, I tend to wear several bracelets. Do you recommend that or no? I love a stacked bangle bracelet. I won't do that on stream because it would be making a lot of noise. Sometimes you all will see me take my jewelry off if it's too noisy. But my stylist, I had to hire one because y'all, I am not a fashion person, but she likes to accessorize and do stacked bracelets. So I think it just depends on the occasion, but if it works for you, absolutely. Hello, my Celia Donnie. Y'all know I work in tech, or if you don't know, I work in tech. I have a lot of friends from India, and so when I went to an Indian wedding, I was like stacked with bracelets. Beautiful. Hello, I for an eye. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, so we got a few things here. So I am going to unbox, and then we'll make a couple beverages, and then we're gonna make some candy. And if you want some of the candy after it's done, I don't mind to ship it to you all for free, but we're gonna use my mom's caramel recipe. All right, so the first thing that I have here, some of these are new products, so I'm just sharing them with you all. So Splenda makes a sugar-free sugar. It's sucralose. Some of the sweeteners are laboratory made, like Splenda. Some of them are natural. Splenda also makes like stevia and monk fruit products. So if you want the ones that come from plants, you can get that as well. All right. So we have this here, Splenda sweetened condensed milk. Now, this is actually milk, but condensed means that it is got a lot of the water taken out, so it's thicker. My family is African, so African, Caribbean, European. A lot of times people will put like condensed milk in their coffee or tea. I learned this, the difference between evaporated milk and condensed milk. Evaporated is unsweetened, condensed milk is sweetened. So you all know the carnation condensed milk. This is the sugar-free version of that. So you can see here it says no added sugar, and it's 35% fewer calories. So I wanted to give this a try. I don't eat dairy often. Let me show you all what I actually use, but I just like sharing with you all new stuff. Maybe you have some recipes. We're actually going to cook with that one. Let me show you one other thing. Okay, so I ordered this from Amazon. You can also get it at Whole Foods. So this is a sweetened condensed coconut milk, but you see this is sugar free. So this is what I use. I put this in my coffee. Those of you all who do the Vietnamese coffee, you put the condensed milk at the bottom, then you pour the espresso over top. So this one works for me because this is sugar free and dairy free. All right, and this one, the brand is Nature's Charm. So some of you all are curious about that, but we are going to use the Splenda one today, but I just want to give you all some ideas, okay? Aw, user says, you're such a beautiful young lady. I'm 70 years old. You compliment women when you ever see beauty. Thank you so much. I will be 50 next year. I'm 49. So thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that. Hello, OG. Chelsea says, oh, good to know. You never knew the difference. So yes, if you see evaporated milk, that is unsweet. If you see condensed milk, that has sugar added. So your carnation condensed milk would be sugar sweetened. Our Splenda condensed milk is Splenda sweetened, but it's still dairy. So we'll give this a try today. But if you want sugar-free and dairy-free, this is what I use for my everyday, okay? I love teaching you all. A lot of times we're just creatures of habit and we don't know what we don't know. We just like what we know. We don't know what we like, all right? So we're gonna make some caramel with this from Nana's recipe, all right? So I'll just put this behind me. So we'll get to it. We'll do that last. Okay, now I'm very excited about this. This is another new product, or at least it's new for me. So Splenda has some sugar-free syrups. Now y'all know I've been doing the skinny syrups and I love the skinny syrups. We have I've been doing these forever. You all can get these online, the skinny syrups. I even have a discount code for you if you go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com and look for the cheat sheet. I think it's like $7 off $25. You can also get these at like Ross, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, any of those stores that have the gourmet foods go towards the back. Hello, Easy 1027. So you can add different flavors to your like mixed drinks, your smoothies, your coffees. And so this has pretty much been my go-to, but I saw this. And so Splenda has, so we have French vanilla, sugar-free syrup, zero calorie. All right, so we have French vanilla, and then they also have a salted caramel. So our coffee drinkers, I don't know, y'all, maybe we should make a limeade or a lemonade. Oof, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if y'all want me to make something iced or hot. I want to give these a try and compare them to the skinny syrups that I'm used to. So with vanilla and caramel, I would probably put those in a coffee. So let me know what you want me to try. Sabrina says you love skinny syrups. Okay, my dear. Hello, my dear. She's in the house. Chelsea says, woohoo, 50, here we come. Yeah, I'm feeling great, y'all. I've been on a health and wellness journey, trying to get the rest of this weight off, but I feel amazing. Hello, Kevin. Thank you so much for being here. You're going to try the Splenda syrups. How are y'all going to make this? Let me give you some ideas of what I do. If you're a yogurt eater, a lot of times yogurt has, especially if you buy the flavored yogurt, it has a lot of extra sugar. You can buy the plain yogurt, but you know, a lot of time that's very tart. So you can put a splash of the syrups in there to get the vanilla yogurt without the sugar. Smoothies, oatmeal, chia pudding, coffee, ices, any of that stuff. User says, are the Splenda skinny syrups made with monk fruit or Splenda? Let's see. Oh, I'm putting them behind me. Let me put the skinny syrups away. We know these. We love these. All right. So I believe it's Splenda or sucralose, which is no, it says erythritol. Erythritol and sucralose. But erythritol is first. I think erythritol either comes from grapes, so it's a blend. And I've seen some of the granulated ones, like, let's see. Swerve, where is my swerve? Okay. So y'all know for the sugar-free sugars, like the brown sugar, I'll use the Swerve. This one gives me the brown sugar experience, and this one is erythritol. Here's the thing, y'all. Like I always say, I am not the food police and I am not a doctor. Do what works for you. You want iced coffee to compare the skinny syrups? Okay, sweetheart. Let me know, user, if you want to do a salted caramel iced coffee or a vanilla iced coffee, and I'll make it for you. All right? So we'll definitely compare. So like I said, there's laboratory sweeteners, there's natural sweeteners, and if you can have sugar, have the sugar. I'm just here, have the sugar. I'm in Atlanta. So I just like to share with you all different things that I find. Okay, user, you want salted caramel iced coffee? Coming right up, my dear. All right, hello, Thomas is here. Hello, D-Ray is here. Samoa, John, Strong, and Oh Precious. All right, so we'll come back to the unboxing. I'm gonna do a salted caramel iced coffee for user. I got the vanilla, hold up. Okay. So usually when you make iced coffee, you would have your cold coffee. I'm gonna brew some. I'm just gonna have to put it on ice, but usually you would have cold coffee, but it's fine. We got Mishak here. She says, or he says, I appreciate that you're trying your hardest to cut out sugar. Happy to help. I'm glad it's helpful for you. All right. So sometimes they even sell the iced coffees that are like refrigerated, so you can just easily make them. All right. I'm looking for my creamer. I got some Easter basket stuff for the boys, so I'll post that later. Okay. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brew some coffee. Let me show you the coffee I'm going to use, just regular Walmart coffee. All right, so nothing fancy. I'm not a coffee snob. If you are, forgive me. So this is just Walmart breakfast blend, okay? Usually when they do the iced coffees, it's a darker blend, like a French roast or a heavier coffee, because you're gonna put ice and you're going to put like milk and sweetener in there. However, this is what I got. I like it light and sweet. So I'm just gonna make like, let's do a shot, like a small amount, all right? I'm gonna put this in the Keurig. All right, let's see. And of course, it's out of water. Let me put some water in there. And I do have Maggie merch. You can get it at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Hello, Ivant. I think my sweetener might be in, my creamer might be in the garage. Here I come down. Okay, for iced coffee, we're gonna get a glass. This was not planned, but I'm just showing you all the merch. Catherine says you like a pumpkin spice latte. I know, I could drink it year round. Exactly, right? Okay, 1 second, let me get the creamer. Y'all don't judge me. I bought all this, I was gonna say CRAP for the boys. I'll be making Easter baskets. This is not part of my sugar-free, but I know I bought some. Y'all know those cooking shows where everything is laid out and prepared? This is not that. So we find it as we go. I could use milk, but I actually want to use some creamer. Did I put it? Oh, I think I might have already unpacked it. Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Look, Splenda makes the coffee creamer. So this is French vanilla. So let me know, user. We can either do this, or we could do regular milk, or we could do almond milk. Usually for iced coffee, it's like a half and half or something that's a little bit heavier. Catherine says, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your excellent coffee service. You are so welcome. I'm quite the barista, I've been told. Hello, Lonnie. Nakota says, yeah, thank you. I just got a relaxer and a roller set. That's all I have. But she says your hair is giving elegance. Thank you. I do teach femininity classes. If you all are interested in getting on the wait list, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Lucy and I teach ladies of all ages how to be the best version of themselves with femininity, elegance, and etiquette. This is our graduating class. We are having graduation this weekend. We're having a happy hour. All are welcome. You can get your tickets at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Okay, user wants regular milk. Okay, so this is what I have, just 1% regular milk. So this will be dairy. Okay, so let's see what we got. Her coffee should be done. All right. So this is just the coffee that I brewed. Now again, for iced coffee, it really shouldn't be hot, but let me go ahead and fill this up with ice, okay? Okay, I filled it up to the top because once we put that hot coffee on there, it's going to melt the ice. So let's start with regular milk, also from the dollar store. You can get a lot of basic pantry items there, you know, or use whatever you like. I like these because they're shelf stable until you open them, then you put them in the fridge. Hello, Marky. So when the boys come from their dads, at least I have some stuff that they can have. Two teenagers, so I don't do the substitutes with them. All right, so I'm going to just eyeball it. I like mine kind of creamy, so I'm going to do it like about a third of the way with milk. All right, so we've got milk up to whatever that is. You can do more if you like it lighter, or less if you like it more more coffeeier. Is that even a word? All right, so let's see if I can pour without is that, I don't know your name. The period says, I use Green Mountain Dark Magic Dark Roast for iced coffee. Absolutely. So this is just an experiment, y'all. But if you're going to be making a proper iced coffee, they use a dark roast because you're going to dilute it. Hello, JT Coin Rings. Thank you so much for being here. You all, please check out JT Coin Rings. He's actually a coin collector and a content creator. All right. So we have our ice. So we have our milk. Now this coffee is hot. Let me see. Hopefully it doesn't mess too much. All right, so we're gonna give this, let me get a straw. So we'll give it a stir, and I kind of look for color. Mom says cook with all of your senses. So I think that looks pretty good. Now, User would like me to do the new Splenda salted caramel. So we have a new sugar-free, 0-calorie caramel syrup. We all know about the skinny syrups. We love skinny syrup, so we're just going to give this a try since we're doing our unboxing of all these fun things that came today. And then I'm going to make some caramel for y'all, caramel or toffee. All right, so sugar-free. And if you don't need to be sugar-free, you can get a lot of the other syrups like this brand. Y'all see this in the coffee houses. You can get these regular syrups as well. I always get the sugar-free, but I like to try everything. All right, so let's take the top off. This is not elegant. Hold on. Ooh, it's so good. It's got like a little bit of nuttiness to it. You know, like a caramel. It's got the almost like the little burnt butter bits. I don't know if that's a word. Whatever. All right, so usually you would have the, I wonder if my skinny syrups pumps would work. I'm gonna see if I can be a proper barista today and give you a proper iced coffee. Would you like some whipped cream? I have whipped cream if you would like that. Okay, so I'll have that on the side, and I can dust it with cinnamon if you like a little dusting. Usually I just pour, but y'all know me. Why be regular when you can be extra? So let's give this a try. User says yes, that would be lovely. To the whipped cream, would you like whipped cream and cinnamon or just whipped cream? All right, I'm just gonna see if the, what are these? The pumps will fit on the Splenda the way they do. It's standard, okay. So let's open this. Okay, so I don't know how many pumps of syrup you do. I do like 3. Okay, I'll taste it first, not to be greedy. Hello, Stacy Lewis. Hello, Nick. All right. I'm gonna taste it just in case I wanna add more syrup before I put the topping. You want the works? You got it. Watch out, Starbucks. Y'all are so cute. 1 more, 2 more pumps. It's good though. I did the coffee on the most concentrated setting, the shot. So the coffee, even though it's a lighter coffee, it's pretty bold. All right. 1 moment. So good. Okay, you could probably stop there. Just 1 extra, okay? Allow me. Let me be great. Okay, so you want the works, my dear. All right, so let me get by camera, because once I do the whipped cream, I want to take a picture. And if I had like a caramel drizzle for you, I wish I had a caramel drizzle, but I'll just do the dusting of cinnamon because the whipped cream will start to set. So let me get the camera. Molly Wood says, no sleep from Maggie tonight. Y'all, coffee doesn't bother me. I sleep really well. I'm one of those, I can do an after dinner coffee, like, what is that? The one in the can. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's in a rectangular can, international something. Looks delish. Okay, let's get the camera. 1 second. We'll do the rest of the unboxing in a moment. We'll do our whipped cream and cinnamon. Okay, just getting everything ready. This is how my channel started. I always used to do these, experiments and recreations at home, and then I would post the finished product, and then people would say, did you make that? Okay, so I think we're good. Oh my God. So exciting. Okay, focus, Maggie. Now I'm using dairy-free whipped cream. This is almond milk, Ready Whip. If you can have the regular, have some for me. But I just like to give you all substitutes. Put my hand on this. Because you can get almond milk whipped cream or coconut milk whipped cream. Cafe Vienna. Maybe that is the one that's in the rectangular can. I'm old, y'all. So maybe they make it, maybe they don't. Let me grab the cinnamon. Even if I'm not doing whipped cream, sometimes I'll put a dash of cinnamon inside the coffee. It's got health benefits. What are they? I don't know, but I like it. It's got a little bit of a bite to it that goes well with the coffee. Okay, focus, Maggie. So we're gonna go in with the whipped cream. All right, and then a dusting of cinnamon coming right up. Your iced coffee is all right, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let me take a picture before it starts melting. If I could give you the works, if I had some drizzle, I would drizzle it all on there for you. All right, so this is gonna be posted up. Ooh, it looks lovely, y'all. Oh, it looks so good. Then we're gonna do with our ingredients, because people are always asking me, did you make that? How did you make that? So that's why I go live, to just show y'all in real time how I make this stuff. All right. So take a picture, some with the flash, some without the flash. Oh. All right. And then I'll do a quick little video. I'll have to add music and voiceover later. But yeah, this is what I do. This is what we do here, y'all. So we have our all right. So to answer your question, I really like it. Honestly, I can't tell the difference between this one, and I probably have another caramel around here, but just giving you all options. You can try, different brands. Some of y'all like some stuff, some of y'all don't. Some of y'all taste other stuff or whatever, but just giving you all some options. Let me do one more. I know, y'all, I'm doing the most, and that wasn't elegant. I just wanted to try and put the straw in there. Okay, so we have made our salted caramel iced coffee with whipped cream and dusted with cinnamon, and it's really good. Y'all, if I made this for you, you would drink it. Oh my God, it's so good. It's like creamy and buttery. Perfect. Thank you, Keisha. Let's see, what are y'all saying on TikTok? International foods. That might be that international. Okay, y'all, this is really good. Okay, so the last unboxing before we make our candy, what else came in the box? Let's move all this other stuff out of the way. So giving you all some sugar-free substitutes, or make it with the regular fine for me. Hello, ATL Glow. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Wusandi. All right, so let's get back to our box. All right, so we have some other drink concentrates. These are new, so I wanted to try them. And you all can let me know what you think. So shout out to the Kool-Aid lovers or anybody who likes like Crystal Light or any of those beverage concentrates. So Splenda has this peel and pour. Have I ever tried it? No. That's what I do with y'all. Has that ever stopped me? No. So we have, and it says no messy powder. Ooh, shots fired, Crystal Light. But it's basically the concentrate in a little container, and we're gonna pour it into a pitcher and make like 2 quarts. So we have pink lemonade. So we have a sugar-free, 0 sugar. How many calories is it? 0 calories. Y'all know I'm always yelling about beverages and condiments. A lot of times you can eat the same food, but if you watch what you put on it or in it and what you drink, you can cut out a lot of calories. We have a fruit punch, peel and pour. So this could be great for the kids. Look, y'all have those birthday parties or whatever. I mean, if they're running around outside, that's one thing, but kids don't need to have all that sugar. I am not a doctor. Ooh, this looks yummy. Peach mango. Shout out to Tropical. This would be good. So we have Splenda peel and pour peach mango. Christina says, I love Crystal Light. Aw, thank you, Tracy. Thank you for complimenting the hair. Tracy says, are you still doing another cruise meetup this year? Yes, my dear. We got a lot going on this year, y'all. I mean, yesterday just had an Atlanta magazine feature me, so you all can see the link for that. We've got the Maggie Lou meetup this Friday. If you want your tickets, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Then this weekend, Saturday, is our graduation for the ladies. This summer, we are teaching the kids etiquette summer school. So that's going to be in July. If you want us to teach your little boys or girls, 5 to 15, virtually, etiquette, manners, conflict resolution, all of that. That's going to be in July. And then in the fall, we're going to open up the finishing school again. We only do it twice a year, so you can get on the wait list. And then our annual cruise is always in November because I'm a November birthday, and that is going to be Virgin Cruise Lines. Where are you? Yes, so all of this is at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. If you all want to come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Yes, we are cruising in November. Keisha says you'd like a good fruit punch. Okay, I'll make that for you, my dear. The last one they have is sweet tea. Shout out to the South. So those of us who drink tea nonstop, this is a sugar-free option for you. You could put your lemon or whatever in there. All right, so Keisha wants a good fruit punch. All right, you're welcome, my dear. Hello, C. Thank you for being here. All right. Oh, Tracy says, so proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you. Christina says, peach mango, yum. I was thinking about that too. Okay. So what are the instructions? So first of all, let's open it. This is new to me. Maybe y'all. You know what it looks like? Okay, they don't fill it this much. You know when you take communion and you have the little wafers? I was like, it kind of looks like that, but a lot bigger. Y'all know what I'm talking about? These communion cups. Remember we had to do church virtually? That's what I thought of, but okay. Focus, Maggie. So this is nice if you're traveling, camping, maybe going somewhere and you need to bring the beverage and you don't want to lug a whole bunch of like 2 liters or whatever, you could bring a sugar-free option. So it just says, peel back the lid. I can do that. Pour in 2 quarts of water and serve. Okay. So let's do it. Ooh, Christina says it looks like Jell-O shots. I know, right? But this is a concentrate. This makes 2 quarts. So let me measure 2 quarts of water. All right. All right. So this isn't really attractive. I have a pitcher. I'm going to see if it'll hold 2 quarts, but I think 2 quarts is 8 cups. Forgive me for talking to your robot. Alexa, how much is 2 quarts? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Alexa, how many cups is 2 quarts?
2 quarts is 8 cups.
8 cups. Okay, that's what I thought. Wayne says you have some in the fridge. Okay, so we need 8 cups of water, which is,
And here's more related to that.
see, now the robots are talking. So I need to fill this whole thing with water. So this will make this. And then I'll try and, I don't really have a pitcher like that, but let me see what I can do. All right, let me sip on our iced coffee. Salted caramel, sugar-free. It's not dairy-free because we use milk, but we'll be all right. I always say, y'all, it's not what you eat from time to time. It's what you eat some of the time, all right? Beverages too. All right, so let me get some water. Okay. One day I'll have everything prepared in advance. Today is not that day. Hello, Django. Hello, Alexis. Hello, James. Hello, Malia. All right. Christina says, what did you put in the iced coffee? You want the one with lactate? No, the request was for actual milk. So I started with ice. Then I just did regular milk about a third of the way. Then we put in, this is just regular hot brewed coffee. If you have a dark roast coffee, that's better, but I just have this Walmart breakfast blend. So I just brewed that on the shot setting, which is the most concentrated. And I poured that to about here, like 4 or 5 pumps of salted caramel, sugar-free Splenda. And then this is the non-dairy whipped cream, almond milk whipped cream, and then dusted with cinnamon. So still, even if you don't need to be healthier, save your money, right? Absolutely. All right. So good. And the salted caramel, I don't taste anything funny, like an aftertaste. I know sometimes when you all get some of the substitutes, you're like, try it. Okay. So we have 8 cups of water. Okay, not really when I set it down. Hold up. Probably doesn't have to be perfect, but y'all know. All right, so we have 2 quarts of water, and we're gonna go in. We have a request for the fruit punch. All right, so this is the Splenda fruit punch. So it just says peel back the lid, pour in 2 quarts of water. So this could be a great backup, you know, if you just want to have some on hand. Let me be careful because this is red. Okay. Y'all know when you open like yogurt and it pops in your face? Hello, Sterling. Okay, so we have our concentrate here. I would taste it, but it'll probably get me right here. Oof. Okay, like a magic trick. And then let's stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. All right, so I am going to pour this in a glass, and then I'll try and put the rest. I'm gonna taste it. Hold up. Ooh, it does. Tastes like old school Kool-Aid. Okay. I want to try this one too. Why does it do that, y'all? I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Okay, just so I don't make a mess, let's get another glass. And I'll just put a couple cubes of ice in here. This refrigerator water is already cold, but ooh, Planter's Punch. What is Planter's Punch? Tell me. Is that something spiked? Oh, I'm getting water. We need ice. just to be fancy, we could garnish with like a strawberry on the side. You could put some lemon in there. Maybe we'll do that just so it looks kind of nice for the picture. All right, so we're gonna pour, ooh, Jamaican drink with rum. Hello to the rum punch. All right, and I'm going to try and pour the rest in here so I don't have my industrial. All right, it makes a lot, y'all. So let's get another straw. Let's give it a taste, and then I'll garnish it with a strawberry. Ooh, that wasn't elegant. It's good. It's good, y'all. Ooh, it's good. It's really fruity. All right, just to be a little bit fancy. Regular is fine, but y'all know me. Why be regular when you can be extra? I'm just gonna rinse off one strawberry for the photo. And I'm just gonna put this on the side. I'm gonna get a couple more ice cubes. I'm just gonna do a slit down the middle, not all the way. I'm gonna put it on the glass, kind of lift up a little bit. Let me get a couple more ice cubes. We'll take a picture and then we'll make some candy. But it's yummy. I would give this a 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10. I would give the caramel a 10 out of 10 for a sugar-free substitute, okay? Catherine says, you make non-alcoholic mixology fun and adventurous. Hello, Chino. Thank you for the compliment, sweetheart. Yeah. You know, y'all, look, like I always say, if you can have the regular, have it. But sometimes we need to make choices. If you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, and you feel like you're missing out, this way you can enjoy. I want to look forward to what I eat and drink. Clearly, I like to eat. I know, it's a problem. All right. I'm just going to add a few more ice cubes to it. And then we'll top it off. So just grab whatever you have. I like citrus. We're going to do this plain. You know, I always do it plain the first time, but I would probably do like a squeeze of lemon, like a lemon fruit punch, or, you know, however you like it. All right. So we have our fruit punch. It looks good. Let me take a quick picture, and then can't wait to try some of the others. But, you know, we're coming up on, you know, hot weather months. If you don't like drinking unflavored water, of course, water is great, but this is a sugar-free, calorie-free way to keep drinking. So you all can get creative. You could do this. I don't know. What else do you do with fruit punch? You could spike it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. If you wanted a nice little cocktail, vodka is usually a good choice. Catherine says that's adorable. Thank you, Vera. You could spike it with a splash of vodka. I like rum as well, but sometimes the rum drinks are really sugary. So I'm just getting everything. I'll show y'all what I do. So when you see this on my page, just a little bit of food styling or product styling here. You never know who's watching. Shout out to Splenda. All right, keep that there. So get a quick little picture. But yeah, I like them both, y'all. Hello, Timmons. Hello, Living with Gloria. So we have our iced coffee caramel with Splenda syrup, sugar-free, and we have our Splenda. Let's put this. All right, let me take some pictures. I love doing unboxing with y'all. Where did I buy it? Amazon. I think I tagged Splenda on one of my posts. Hello, Stacy. And you all know when you tag and follow, then you start getting notifications of new stuff. And this was one of the things that came up. All right. So when y'all see stuff like this on my page, this is what I do. So we have the whole thing. Just a little bit of, I am not a professional, but hey, you never know. You never know. Then we'll get the Splenda. All right, and I'll do a quick little video. I'll set that to music and even. I'll clip it and make it fancy. All right, done with that. Sorry, y'all, here I come. And then one last picture. Take lots of pictures, some with the flash, some without. You never know how it's going to turn out. Then we can edit it later. All right, so we got everything. All right, so we have our fruit punch. You can watch this all day. Thank you, Jazz. Y'all, it's really good. All right, so your unsolicited etiquette tip, if you're really thirsty, you shouldn't be guzzling like a camel like I am. You should take a few small silent sips, put it down, rest for a moment, talk if you're with other people, and then pick it back up and drink. I really shouldn't even be using the straw. I can hear my etiquette teacher now, but you don't want, what you want to avoid is, you don't want to do that, all right? Living with Gloria says, Maggie, I know you're an amazing cook. Thank you. You're a huge fan. Thank you, sweetheart. Can you also tell us skin and cleaning tips? Like my skin? Hello, my brother, and hello, Morgan, and hello, Gangsta. I don't really do a lot. I don't wear makeup. I just wear a red lip and a little bit of mascara, and I pencil in my brows. Well, fill them in. But I just do really basic. But what I have done, I do get facials once a month. So I've done, when I say a lot of work, it sounds like the wrong thing. I haven't had any of that done. But like I do, like I used to get like chemical peels or, micro, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like I do a lot of that kind of stuff so that my day-to-day is simple. And then cleaning, let me know what you want some tips on for cleaning. But yeah, just a good cleanser. As I've gotten older, my skin has actually calmed down. I used to be acne prone, but thank you for the compliment. Sunscreen, vitamin C. My esthetician gives me stuff to use, so I just do what she says. All right, thank you. Hello, Yenbi. You like Crystal Light in the summertime? Absolutely. So this is really good. We got our little garnish, and I'll set it behind. So we have our two drinks. They were excellent, but this is the Splenda Peel and Pour. So if you don't like the powders, if the powders are messy, it makes 2 quarts. All right, so we did the fruit punch. All right, so that was our unboxing. Now we are gonna make some caramel. All right, so if anybody wants to try one of these, like I said, I don't mind to ship you one of these. I'll ship you one you can try for free. Just let me know. Let me know. All right. So this is all good. All right. So we are going to make some caramel from this. I also ordered, this was the first thing that we opened, the Splenda sweetened condensed milk. So this is sugar-free. So it does have dairy, but it's sugar-free. So my mom, I'll pull it up. I've been watching this video of me and my mom and the boys making caramel. It was a doozy. So I'm just going to play that on silent so I can watch the steps. And it's literally like one ingredient, which is going to be condensed milk. And again, if you just joined, condensed milk is sweetened, evaporated milk is not. All right. So I'm just going to pull that up and let Nana teach us because I haven't made it yet. All right. So this is, if y'all want me to link it, I will. But my mom came through and she showed me and the boys how to make caramel. So I'm just going to play it here so y'all can watch. And then we will make it. Okay. Sabrina says you would like to try. Okay, yeah, inbox me because once I shut down the stream, I forget what I'm supposed to do. You can inbox me on Facebook or Instagram, Maggie the Substitute Teacher, or Maggie the Substitute Teacher at gmail.com. Let me know which flavor, and your shipping address. Okay. So we need a cooktop and we need a, mom said a saucepan. All right. So we have this and let's get a saucepan. One moment. Let me hydrate. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay. So I am just going to use like a little sauce pot. Keisha was saying you're hoping you can find sugar-free condensed milk. So this one I got from Amazon. Splenda makes a no added sugar condensed milk. So we're going to use this. If you want the sugar and dairy-free, let me know and I'll show you that one. Okay, so in the instructions, mom said we're going to butter our pan first. This is so that the caramel doesn't stick. So this is just a dry pan. I am going to get butter. If you have regular butter, use it. I have dairy-free butter, so I'm going to use that, okay? So we're just going to get some butter. I haven't turned it on yet. You could probably also like, how do you say, use melted butter. But this is what I have. I know that looks kind of janky, but the Country Crock plant butter, this is what I'm using, okay? So I'm literally just going to open it. And let me spoon some in here, and I'm just going to use a brush to get it all around. All right. So how much? I don't know, like enough to coat. We're just doing 1 can of condensed milk. When mom taught this, the boys did 2 cans. Hello, Nika. So you just want to coat the inside of your pan. So we'll do like, I don't know, what is that? Like a teaspoon? That's probably more than we need. But candy will be kind of buttery. And if y'all want to try some of this candy, I'll ship it to you too. Let me know. Okay, so let me get a brush. Have I ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No. Wanna Be Natural says, what flavor do you have? I'm drinking fruit punch, but they have peach mango, fruit punch, pink lemonade, and sweet tea. So I got one of each. All right, let me get the brush. So I'm just gonna go in before I turn on the pan. And this is softened butter. If you have butter from the fridge, you can, Nika says you can't share anymore on our lives. I don't know what that means. Tell me what you mean. If you have butter from the fridge, just open it up and use it like a magic marker. Use the stick to get in there, all right? So I'm just gonna go in and I'm actually gonna go all the way up on the sides and just kind of get the whole thing done. They're struggling with the skillet. Not everything works on induction, but you'll see them doing the same thing. So that's what mom's doing, the Eagle brand condensed milk. So you all can get this at your dollar stores, at your grocery stores. It's literally just one ingredient, all right? So we got it all greased up, okay? And I'm actually going to use the rest of this butter on the wooden spoon that we're gonna stir it with. This is another little hack. If you're going to be using honey or anything that's kind of sticky, you can use cooking spray or butter or whatever just to kind of grease it up so it doesn't stick. If you're making Rice Krispie treats, you know how the marshmallows get really ooey gooey? That's something you can do too. All right, so just got that greased up for when we're ready. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. Now I'm interested to see if this will pour. Yeah, I'm gonna wait because sometimes I move too fast and I mess up stuff. So I'm just gonna pop the top and see. Oh, Nika says you pressed share and it didn't work. What are you trying to share, my dear? I don't know if Instagram will let you do that. I might need to make you a moderator, but let me know. Okay, so we just popped the top. Now, interestingly enough, y'all see this? This is already kind of a darker color. If you've ever had evaporated milk or condensed milk, it's usually like white in color. So let me just check the date. Yeah, December 2024. Okay, so now it's not coming out. I'm just gonna spoon it out. I am gonna taste it. Taste as you go. I just want to taste. Ooh, gosh, it's already kind of thick. Wow. Wow. It tastes like a melted Werther's original. Okay, let's spoon it out. All right. So usually the condensed milk, that's the dairy one, you can literally just pour, but y'all see this is like thick. All right. So I'm going to spoon out all of it. So this is our sugar-free condensed milk. We're going to try and make some candy with it, some caramels. All right. I think I'm going to get a spatula to get all the sides. Y'all know we're greedy. No ingredient left behind. Hello, Keisha. I know, right? Have y'all ever seen that? But I'm using this for the first time. It's new to me. But this could be a great, remember we made the iced coffee? If this was warm, or if this were warm, you get that nice little tail on there and do a nice little drizzle for your desserts. So you could save some of this, put it on as a little garnish. Let me get my spatula. So I'm just gonna scrape down the sides, make sure we get all of it. Greedy, y'all know. Ugh. All right. I think that's good. All right, so it's kind of a lot. All right, so let me scrape this off and we'll stir with the wooden spoon. All right. So in Mom's recipe, she does a splash of milk, just like a tablespoon, so that your condensed milk isn't like too thick or hard. If you want to make like crunchy candy, then I guess you could leave it this way. But Mom said a tablespoon of milk, so I will do regular milk since this is a regular milk. Hello, King Ty. Okay, so let's get a tablespoon. And we have the 1% milk. All right, so just a tablespoon, and I'm going to use regular milk. If you're doing the dairy-free one, maybe we can try that. You could do almond milk. Hello, One Neek. Use whatever you have, okay? So I haven't even turned on the stove yet. I'm just getting all the ingredients together. All right, so adding just a splash of milk. And then Mom said a teaspoon of vanilla. So Chelsea, if you're still here, we have your gift for the class. Let me grab it. All right, Chelsea got this for us. I do have a wish list. If y'all want to send anything, there's an Amazon list, and I think I have an address too. But we're going to put a teaspoon of vanilla just for flavor. Mom said, there you go. So you see they're doing, this is Mom's version with the regular milk, and she's got the boys putting vanilla in it. So Mom said you could do any extract you like. Let me know what you all would do. So we're going to do vanilla, a teaspoon of vanilla. You could do butter extract, maybe lemon extract, mint extract. I don't know. All right. So we have our vanilla. So that's going in. All right. So just imitation vanilla. Christina, I don't see that. So let me know. Okay. So now we're going to plug this up. And Mom said have it on medium low. All right, so I'm just gonna turn this on to medium low. Now here's the thing, y'all. We're gonna be stirring and waiting. So I'm gonna turn this down to medium low. I'm gonna start with the spatula so we can get all of this goodness on here. And then we'll move to the wooden spoon. So Mom says it takes about 10 minutes. So I will drop the link in case anybody wants to chat. It's been a while since we've done that. You can be camera on or camera off, completely up to you. Or we can do an Ask Me Anything. It's been a while since we've done one of those. So again, we have 1 can of sugar-free condensed milk, Splenda. We're trying that. And 1 tablespoon of milk just to make it stirrable. Hello, basically. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm following along with Mom. And then we buttered the side. So you see how it goes up on the side and it comes right down. So yes. So let's see. What do you all want to talk about? Because this is one of those we just got to sit and stir. But you can see with the heat, it's already getting the softer, easier to stir. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it up to like a medium. We're going to cook the milk and the water out of it. We want to reduce it down so it's like a thick caramel. So that's how you make caramel. It's really just condensed milk, all right? Or at least the way Mom taught us. All right, so you all could see this could be a beautiful drizzle on brownies or whatever. All right, so old school recipes, you just get in there and stir. Clean as we go. It's good. Greedy. But if you've got kids, have them take turns with you and stir it up. I think Mom even said if you use like a bigger skillet, it goes faster. But we stir. The reason why you want to keep stirring is because you don't want it to get stuck to the bottom. Amari, we are making caramel, homemade caramels, little candies. The reason why you don't want to keep stirring it, yeah, I can feel it. Can y'all see how just me leaving it there, how it was starting to stick at the bottom? So you got to keep stirring. All right. Hey, world. Ooh, as you cook it down, you can smell as the liquid leaves, it gets a more concentrated scent, like more buttery. Let me get my beverage. So I will give you all the floor. If you have any questions for me, food or femininity, or if you want any story time, we're going to be stirring for about 10 minutes. Or you can leave and come back. I don't mind if you watch without sound or listen without watching. Y'all can see it's starting to bubble a little bit, but you want to keep stirring. And Mom said, I watched this video earlier, you want to make sure your caramel is one consistent color. You'll start to notice it's going to get darker in color. Oh, can y'all see TikTok? It's going to get darker in color, but those little brown burnt bits are fine, but you want it to evenly get nice and brown. All right, so this is not one of those set it and forget it. Ooh, Maria's making rum cake. That sounds good. Can y'all see here? It's percolating. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. I may need to turn it down, but it's going to get really thick and hard to stir. All right. Enjoying my rum punch. I said rum punch. Sorry, y'all. Fruit punch. Got me over here thinking about the Caribbean. So we'll talk about that while we wait, or y'all can ask me anything. So our cruise is going to be on Virgin Cruise Line. We did our first annual Maggie Meetup cruise last year. We did that on Royal Caribbean, but some of y'all said you want to be around these kids, so you wanted to do an adult-only cruise. So this one will be Virgin Cruise Line 18 and up. It sails out of Miami. Welcome to Miami. It sails out of Miami, and it's going to be in mid-November. It's going to be before my actual birthday. My birthday is right after Thanksgiving, so it's a hard time of year. Let me get this in here. Focus, Maggie. Watch what you're doing. And you want to be careful. Hot toffee, hot caramel, burnt butter will it'll burn you. All right. So I don't know if y'all can see how it's already getting kind of like thicker and clumpier. So keep going. Remember, it was like silky smooth before, but we're steaming out all of that moisture. Oh, it's Rhea. Okay. Thank you, Rhea. Oh, I am Rhea. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you for correcting me. Names are important. So yes, we'll be going back to the Caribbean. Shout out to the Rum Punch. And pull this down so it's closer to me. Y'all can still see. And all are welcome. I am booked. I got several people booked, ready to go. You can do as much as you want with me or nothing at all. And of course, I always do a recap when I come back. Dakota says, how do you book the 15-minute sessions? If you go to, I have a Square website. If you want a complimentary consultation, like a one-on-one, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com and let me know if it's there. I don't know if I have any moderators here. It's a Square link where you can book a 15-minute free consult with me if you have questions or anything I can help you with. We also have courses. I'll just do my commercials while we're here, or y'all can ask me anything else. Hello, Ria. I also do, in addition to the finishing school, so the finishing school is for ladies, I would say 16 to 60 plus, and we teach them elegance, femininity, and etiquette. I also do group coaching if you want relationship coaching from an older woman with marriage and relationship experience. We have that on Thursday nights for ladies under 35 and Sunday nights for ladies over 35. Keisha says, I'm changing my eating habits, so this type of recipe is a lifesaver. Thank you, sweetheart. Those of you all who have sweet teeth, you know what I mean. All right. So y'all see, it's getting thick and clumpy. Keep going. So the group coaching, if you have questions and you want to be around, other women who have the same relationship goals, if you want something traditional, you can bring your questions. We talk about our wins. We talk about our losses. We talk about our lessons for the week. Any questions? And then sometimes hearing, it's an arm workout, y'all. Now I see why mom had the boys do it. Hello, Joe. Sometimes being around other women who are in the same, dating or feminine journey space, you can hear their questions and learn from them. Hello, Chad. So we do that in group session. And then like Dakota said, you could do one-on-one with me. The 15 minutes are free. And then I do 30-minute, 60-minute, and 90-minute sessions. So based on my availability. All right. Continuing to stir as we make this toffee or caramel. Let me see. I'm not left-handed, but I'm going to try it. Dakota, let me know if you found the link. If you didn't find it, inbox me or email me, and I will send it to you directly. So I do one-on-one sessions as long as my schedule allows. I do work, so I block some time on my calendar to be helpful. Okay, that arm is not strong. All right, just continuing to stir. It is getting a little bit darker, but we got to cook all that liquid out. We're looking for like a peanut butter consistency. All right, so it's going to be thick and chunky, like we like it. I know, great arm workout. I know, right? Exactly. It is a good arm workout. So there's mom doing the original version with condensed milk. I'm doing the sugar-free. See if I can follow along with Nena. What other questions do you all have? So we talked about the finishing school. We talked about one-on-one. The etiquette summer school for kids. That one is going to be July. It's going to be a 4-week session. The finishing school for ladies is an 8-week session. But we know kids have a shorter attention span. So we'll do the kids 4 Saturdays in July. And that is going to be co-ed. So young boys and young girls. The finishing school for 16 and up is just ladies. Christina says, who's cooking tomorrow? Me? I cook every day, y'all. I'm divorced and the boys live with their dad, so they come to visit me. So it's usually just me. So I will cook tomorrow. If you're new here, I do stream pretty much every day. I make food and femininity content. It's about 50-50, so today is the cooking stream. Molly Wood says, do you do Easter baskets for your boys? I haven't because Nana does, but yeah, I just got these, y'all, from the dollar store. These jumbo eggs and all the little candies and stuff. I meant to make it before, but I ran out of time. So I will make it. And yeah, they're teenagers. They're 14 and 16, but I do want to make them Easter baskets. I'm that mom. What do y'all put in your Easter baskets, all right? If anybody makes Easter baskets, I've seen all kind of stuff. All right. We're still going. Y'all can see we're getting that texture. Notice how it's like coming up on itself. So notice mom's is getting thicker too. So I'm just going to keep going the same amount of time, stirring it. Then we're going to take it off the heat. And then we're going to put it, I think, on plastic wrap and roll it up, cut it up. And we have our caramels, homemade caramels. You could put these in a, a nice little jar. Teachers' gifts. Welcome your new neighbors. I'm big for making like homemade stuff. Sometimes money is tight, but you still want to give something. Fruit punch, doing the trick. All right, so we're still going here. So yeah, the Maggie meetup is Friday. That's going to be at Eclipse de Luna. Luke Hazley is coming all the way from California, so we're going to meet in person, and that is open to everyone. We're going to have bottomless sangria. We're going to have 9 rounds of appetizers. Oh, Nakota says you can't find it. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Coco says my mom still makes Easter baskets for us, and you appreciate that a lot as an adult. I know, right? Christina says you bought your little one a huge basket with race cars and bought him some reading books and bought the candy eggs. I love that. All right, so I'm noticing. All right, y'all see how it's kind of clumping together? It's like, oh, careful on the bottom. Notice how it's starting to brown. So I think we're there. I'm going to turn the temperature down a little bit. We've pretty much gotten the liquid out of it. But using a nice nonstick pot, you see how it's like a blob, okay? So as soon as mom moves on, we'll move on. So I'm just going to start cleaning up because we're going to need the space. All right, I'll stir it a little bit. Butter. The vanilla. Oof, let me turn it all the way down. It's starting to brown. See, I have a little burnt bit on the side. Oh, looking good. Thank you, Nika. Hello, James. All right. Mom's doing hers. But yeah, I think it looks good, y'all. We probably could take it off. Let me just make space. All right. Done with this. Clean as we go. Let me refill our sugar-free fruit punch. Non-alcoholic, but feel free to put a splash of whatever you like. Our Splenda. All right, y'all. We're dancing. All right, we didn't meet the top. Okay. Molly Wood says they won't care if you make a basket, but they sure will if you don't. Yeah, I'm gonna make one for the boys. Marcus is in Europe. I'm getting pictures from him in France with his class. Y'all saw the video, Swim Shady. He took French in high school, so the foreign language department, the French teacher and the Spanish teacher got together, and they're going to Spain and Paris. So they're doing Paris, Spain, and France. Paris first, and then Barcelona and Madrid. All right, careful. Notice how it will brown, but it's okay. I'm going to turn it all the way down. So we're talking about extracts. Mom's is taking a little bit longer. Oh, I know why. In this recipe, she did 2 cans. I did 1. So she did say that if you use less, it will go faster. All right, so we use the condensed milk. So I almost want to turn it off. I think this is good. Coco Rose says, you made the gummies that you're putting in the kiddos' basket this year. You can't wait to hear their reviews. Oh my goodness. Did you do the mango gummy recipe that we did? All right. Or which one? All right, y'all. I think we're done. Y'all can see it's like one big blob. So if I remember, we're going to take this out and put it on plastic wrap. I'm just going to leave it on low because once you turn it off of the heat, it'll start to solidify. All right. And get some cling wrap, and then we're going to roll it up. All right. I think one of the questions someone was asking, could you add nuts? You could if you wanted to, very finely chopped. Mom didn't recommend raisins, but you could do chocolate chips, whatever you like for your caramel. All right. I think we're good. I want to taste it, but I'm deathly afraid it's probably going to burn my whole mouth. So I'll take a little piece out and let it cool while we're waiting. I got a little bit on the side. Kids can help, but just let it completely cool. So, oh, I lost Instagram. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, I lost Instagram, but it's fine. Sometimes it happens. Okay, what's next, Mom? Let me move fast forward. I'm gonna take this out. All right. We're having a good time. All right, so they're at. All right, I think she put plastic wrap down. Yeah, and then we're gonna spoon it on. This is really good. Oh, you did mango, pineapple, and strawberry. Okay, focus, Maggie. So we're gonna put cling wrap on the counter. All right, so let's move this. Move this really quick. Let me go back. Oh no, I think she just greased the counter down. Mom is an old G. Okay, so let me just wipe it again. We wiped it before. Let me see. Clearly I haven't made this. Ouch. So what? Get a little extra butter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. 20 pounds is more than $20. All right, so I'm putting this big blob. I hope I'm doing this right, y'all. All right. So let's watch Mom. She's just putting butter on the counter. All right. Let's unplug and turn it off. Oh. We did that. We're going directly on the counter with the butter. Everything was cleaned ahead of time. It's hard for me to hold it up. All right, we did. I'll take the stuff you don't want. Okay. Mom, can you tell them what you did on the counter? Yeah. If I use Dr. Scoop's here, use the small spatula. Do you need this? You need this? You might need a knife to help. That's a knife. Okay. Put it on. It's still kind of hot, but okay. So we're gonna roll it in our hands. Okay, we're just gonna pinch it and roll it in our hands. So let me put a little bit of butter in my hands. Just gonna wash again. So I'm just taking a little bit of, or you could use cooking spray, and she's literally just pinching. Ooh, it's hot. That's why she's got it on the counter. Notice how she's, woo, yeah, woo. So we're just gonna roll little pieces of, Mom's using her hands. Maya's saying, wow. Mom, can you explain to them what you're doing?
Okay, I'm just checking to see how easy it is to work with.
It's hot.
Okay.
So we'll just get some.
Maya, thank you.
I don't know what kind of shapes y'all like.
So much for the cash app, not only now, but in the last stream. Maya sent over a cash app.
Woo. It's hot, y'all. Let me turn the volume down. Now I know what she's doing. All right. All right. So she's just got it in one big blob, and then she's just kind of rolling it. Whew. Oh, hello, bottom line with booze. All right. So the boys are getting it out. So the counter has been buttered. All right. So she's kind of stretched it. So here's where, like, if you had like little molds, you could do little shapes, but we're just gonna do like little toffee pieces. Mom is, whew. All right, let me know what shape. I know, be careful, right? It is hot. So I'm gonna try and make them all about the same. I'm just gonna do little pieces and pinch in my buttered hands. And then I will try to wrap them in plastic. Ooh. Mm. Yeah. See, the hard part is it starts to solidify once it's off the heat. So you kind of need to mold it while it's hot, but then it's hot. All right. But that's okay. Mom can do it. I can do it. All right. This one's a little bit big. So I'm just pinching off a little bit and just going to go fast. Gloves. I know, right? Congratulations. Oh, thank you, bottom line with booze. We could also do little, I think I like the little balls better. Little, all right. So I'm just pinching. Yeah. Whew. So we're making little caramels. I'm going to taste one. Oh my God. It's buttery. It's sweet. It's creamy. Mm-hmm. All right. See, Mom's doing her little flat ones. I think balls are better for me. So let's pinch these off. So if you just joined, these were sugar-free condensed milk. Oh, hello, Lanika. Yeah, I don't know what happened to IG. It just logged me out, and I'm kind of busy. Whew, hot. Coco says a spatula will help. Absolutely. So we're making homemade little candies. Mom does them in little logs, and then she pinches them. And we'll see if we can wrap these in little parchment. Some are bigger than others. Oh, okay. Then she's going in with the scissors and they're cutting them. Oh, that's what she does. Okay, let's see if we can try that too. Let me know what you all like. If you like the balls or if you like if you like the if you like the balls or if you all like the little strips. Or what shapes you like. You want to try some homemade toffee caramel? No? Okay. All right. Oh, mom's doing little squares. Great balls of fire. Yeah, absolutely. No. Oh, okay. All right. So we've got, not all of my balls are the same size, but we're making homemade candy. Let me see if I can make a little log and then cut it into, see how mom's doing hers, little strips. See if I can stretch it out. And we'll give them a cut. It is tasty. It's really good, y'all. Well, it's tasty. All right. So I wasn't able to roll. Not bad. Moms are kind of flatter. All right. So once we have our little log, then she has a knife or scissors, and she's cutting them on the angle. So is that what she's doing? I don't know. So you all can let me know what shape you like. And of course they'll cool, but this could be a nice little homemade candy that you can, have. Okay, mine is not out. I should have buttered this. Let me get a clean one. It'll cut cleaner if it's a little bit greased up. There we go. So we have our little diagonals. So if you have time, if you have more money than time, you can buy your own candy. If you have more time than money, you can make your own candy. It's pretty much one ingredient. So, All right. I'm going to go with the balls. Let me know what you all think. The little logs, the little balls, or the little triangles. And then we will dismiss. Once it cools down, you can let the kids get in here and help you. If you have little molds, little ice cream tray molds, you could use that. Let me put these in a little jar. But yeah, just wanted to show you all. We'll try and wrap up some of them. Just wanted to show you all some sugar-free options. This could be a nice little gift. Wrap a little bow around it. All right, we have these. And then let's see if we can wrap up individual candies. Greedy. But hopefully you all saw some stuff between the coffees, the iced coffee. Can y'all see? The fruit punch. Yeah, Christina likes the balls. I like the balls too. A little caramel. All right. After about 5-10 minutes, it's good. All right. So let's see. I'm going to see if I can make a little candy wrapper with some parchment paper. You know how they have the little old school candies? See what I'm trying to do? Probably cut it in half. So that is it, y'all. I just wanted to go over the sugar-free treats for you all. Show you how you can make your own little candies, your own coffee. Look at Mom's, your fruit punch looks good. Thank you, dear. So we made some caramels. I know my packaging isn't that great, but you all get the idea. I just like to give you all different ideas here of what you can do. Different ingredients, different things to try. If you have a sweet tooth and you have to cut out sugar, this might be an option for you. You could get different color parchment paper. Good night. Ooh, Coco says you would do flaky salt. Let me do that right now. Ooh, yes. Great tip. All right, let me put these on a little plate and then we'll dismiss. I'll put some flaky salt. Great idea. Probably should do that while they're still kind of warm and sticky. And then I'll do my own pictures. That's a great idea. So little homemade candies, little homemade caramels. My cutting wasn't too great, but I don't know. I have some Kona sea salt from Hawaii, and I'm gonna sprinkle some of this on and give it a try. Probably gonna have to press some of it in, but we made salted caramels, y'all. Homemade, sugar-free, salted caramel. Get that salt in there while they're still kind of sticky, but you all get the point. Cover up my janky plate. Good night, Christina. All right, let's give it a try and then dismiss. Oh my God. You can make it. All right, everyone. Whether you like the toffee, the fruit punch, or the coffee, we had fun tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss today, Saturday. So tomorrow, Sunday, Easter Sunday. Maybe I'll come up later and do something, but I'll be spending time with the family. If you celebrate, happy Sunday, happy Easter, happy Resurrection Day. Thank you all so much for being here. I had fun. Hopefully you got some ideas, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for the rose, Lanika. Let's go ahead and dismiss on TikTok. You don't stop. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the hearts. And thank you on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Good night, everyone.